Welcome to Adventures with Doug. Today we're going to do a review over a trail camera, the Trophy Cam HD Aggressor No Glow by Bushnell. I'm going to post the specs into the description below. That way you can go down there and look at them, or if you missed them and couldn't hear me say it, they're down there, you can just take a look. Without further ado, let's get into this full review. Alright, very first thing I want to talk about is how I came about this product. Now, I've always wanted a trail camera for the longest time, but I could never get past the price tag. These ones run about $150 is your average price. I decided to get what you pay for, so I went ahead and got a better brand, more reliable. And I went ahead and got the fancier No Glow, which is supposed to help not scare the deer away. And it does, it works. All animals too, which I'll post pictures at the end. So, on the very front of the camera, instead of having a bunch of little lights and stuff like most of them do, this is the No Glow version. It's just a straight jet black. You got your sensors here, which trigger whether it's day or night. It's not actually like your motion sensors. So you have your day and night one, which is right here. And then you also have your heat and thermometer and stuff like that over here on the right side. In the middle you have your camera, which I can't see on the top. Yeah, I put it that way. Has a little shield right above it in case it snows, stuff like that, which is very, very helpful because some of my other cameras don't have that, and then it gets ice all over the lens and then you can't see. And you have right here's your big thing in the center. That's your sensor, which is just about 180. I mean, I can be way over here and it'll still catch me. I've practiced with this so much in the backyard, which I highly suggest you guys doing, by the way. On the side you have a clamp. All you do is pull up, unclips it. It's just like a little lobster claw, and it opens up into your main area. Now this is powered by 8 AA batteries, and right on this side is a very, very simple to use screen. Okay, click this little thing up once. It's your setup screen, which just takes a little bit to power on. There it goes. Which that will tell you how many pictures you can hold. You can't really see that, I don't think, very well. There we go. It tells you what time, date, how many pictures are on there, how many pictures you can hold, the battery, and if you have your SD card in there or not. Which that's just your setup screen. Okay. And when you're in your setup screen, if you shut it, see a little red light? It'll go off here in a second. And you moved again. That's your sensor. Okay, it's saying whether your sensor is triggering for a picture or not. So whenever you set it up into the woods, you can put that into the setup mode, little knob, and then hang the tree and then walk in front of wherever you want to see whether it's going to trigger it or not. So you're not second guessing yourself onto whether it's set up properly or if it's actually going to trigger. You'll know for sure. Alright, and then right above that tab is the on button. I'm not going to leave it in there too long because you can set the time you want. I think I have it set for 9 seconds until it starts taking pictures. That's enough time for me to get out of there. You have, of course, your arrows and your OK and your menu. I can create another video on how to use it if you really want me to. Might not actually be a bad idea. Just guys let me know in the comments below. Shut it. It's real easy. It's a lobster claw. I think it's 100% waterproof, by the way, and it's gone in rain, snow, sleet, hail, sunshine, everything. On the bottom you have a little screw. See that? In case you don't have a tree to hang it to, there's things you can actually push, rods you can push into the ground. It can screw straight into, so it's sitting upright. There's also one on the back, in case you have like a box you want to screw it to, or a tree it's not thick enough. Now it did come, which is what I liked about it a lot, this strap right here, which has the clamps. So it goes, of course, inside of these, just the top, and then you clamp it around the tree. All of my other trail cameras that I have, they came with the strap, but they didn't have those clips. And it's a pain in the butt because you have to readjust the size every single time. Now I'm going to add a video with a couple pictures of a buck that I got off of public land Now the pictures are a little bit fuzzy, but that was because it was at I think 5 a.m. in the morning, and there's dew all over this thing, and the sun was shining right into the face of the camera. So I can't blame it on the camera as much as the person that was using the camera. It was user error. If you go online and look at reviews, you'll see about 2 to 3 stars out of 5. I would give it a 5 out of 5. I believe the reason why it got such low reviews is because the fact that people don't know how to use it properly, and they don't practice with it before they take it out into the woods. So I'm going to go ahead and change to those pictures so you guys can see what kind of pictures it takes. Alright guys, that's it for the trail camera reviews. We're going to go over the pictures. I have 6 of them that are from this trail camera. Set the same morning. It was the first time I was out in the woods, not just the backyards. I learned a lot. I had it set in the completely wrong direction. This was at 5 a.m. and the sun is blazing right into the trail camera's lens.